Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome to Final Fantasy X-2, hopefully the 100% achievement walkthrough. It's been a long time coming. I've put this off for about a year now, because I did Final Fantasy 12 first, and then Cage 3 Remind came out, and then FF7 Remake, but I think it's finally time to take on X-2. There's a few things I want to talk about, but the opening cutscene I'm gonna have to mute because as soon as that song starts to play, my video will be automatically copyright written, and I don't want to deal with that shit, so I'm just gonna mute it. So without further ado, I'm gonna start the cutscene. It's gonna be muted, but it will allow me to talk about some things I need to talk about. So first off, I've never actually done 100% walkthrough, or I've never beaten this game 100% before. So this is going to be a new experience for me. I'm probably not going to be able to do everything like perfectly. This one of the games I have the least amount of knowledge on, so if I miss something and you guys are aware of it, who's watching and who is super knowledgeable about this game, probably more knowledgeable than me, then please let me know, and I will go back and get that item or do that game completion. Speaking of game completion, to get the 100% story completion, you have to watch every single cutscene, so even though there is a skip option, you can't skip it unless you don't want your 100% completion, but there's an achievement for it, so I guess I won't be able to skip anything. So yeah, that's cool. Speaking of game completion, this game is super strict from what I can tell. Like, if you miss a single thing, you miss your 100% and you gotta start over, pretty much. But I guess the developers, like Square, didn't expect us to do it in one playthrough, because there is a New Game Plus option, and like, I'm pretty sure your game completion, your items, your level go transfer to a New Game Plus, stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and do this all in one playthrough, and I'm probably gonna have to use a guide for the game completion, and I'll be probably one from GameFaqs or something. But I do have a strategy guide, like an actual book if I need to, so that might be a loophole as well. So the only other achievement that I'm actually worried about is 100% Beastinary, because you have to fight every single monster, and I'm pretty sure that some of the monsters are actually missable. And if I miss it, then I either have to revert my save, or I'll have to do a New Game Plus. So, as you can probably tell from this opening cutscene, this is a completely different vibe to the original Final Fantasy X. And yes, this game is completely different to Final Fantasy X. But we're going to attempt to have a good time and enjoy all the fan service, because this game has a lot, and I mean a lot, of fan service. So I think that's everything I need to talk about. So let's get into it. Let's enjoy the last, like, 10 seconds of silence, I guess, because the song's almost over. And here we go. It's time. We're here, boys. We're here, girls. Hell yeah. And my capture is lagging. I hope it doesn't affect my video. Popstar Yuna What the fuck? This is completely different to what she used to be. High summoner into a music star.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
Apparently she has a different voice actor. Alright, let's go! Alright. I haven't actually played this game since my first initial playthrough, my blind playthrough like 6 years ago. So that's cool. Still a high potion. So yeah, this is active like a normal Final Fantasy. I say normal as if I was playing like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, or basically 1 through 9 pretty much, because they're all ATB system. Gone, Yuna. Or not. Thunder. Okay.
Don't hold out on me!
Don't know how I don't. Yeah.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
Hold still!
Alright, so this is the only time we get to play as Riku, so I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts.
Out of the way!
And as you can probably tell, she has a different type of clothing than she normally does, because this game is complete fan service, and wants to show off as much skin as possible, which I'm not actually too annoyed about. But it makes Riku a bit slutty, IMO, and I know and I prefer Riku in a default outfit actually. But she still looks good in this game.
Out of the way!
Out of the way. Alright, so at this point, I'm just going to hold the attack button down pretty much, and just keep attacking. There's no point in trying to steal. I'm pretty sure you could probably steal Phoenix Downs from these guys, but I think it's a rare steal, so there's no point. You can easily buy those later on. Alright, so, another fight, unfortunately. Guess I'll just hold the attack button down again. Alright! So, who's this paying character, you're probably asking if you've never played 10-2 before. She's new to 10. I still don't actually know her that well. By the way, come to this Moogle. If you don't touch this Moogle, you actually lose your 100% completion this early. I'm not kidding. You have to do that in order to get 100% completion. Something that early, you can easily miss, and you don't get your 100%. Which is pretty dumb, but, you know. So for the most part, 10-2 is actually pretty simple and pretty easy. But there is a lot of there's a lot of things in this game that can easily fuck you over, like in-game battle mechanics wise, because there's a lot of enemies that does like instant death attacks or puts you to 1 HP, and it's really, really annoying, unfortunately. And you get that almost right at the start of the game, I'm not even kidding. So this game seems easy at first, but there is a lot of monsters that can fuck you over.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl. was over?
Youch.
This way.
Man, Riku looks so good in HD. Uh-oh, who's this? It's the real Yuna, and she's gotten a lot more agile since the first game. Holy shit. She seems like fucking Lara Croft now. Here's the team, girls. Team Yarp. Fuck yeah. I think I made that joke in my blind playthrough too.
Where's the imposter?
Alright, so let's try and get a steal on these guys. Still silver glasses. Okay. So let's just kill off the guy with the guns. Ormy. Can't steal anything. Fuck you, game.
Don't hold out on me.
Don't hold out on me. Fancy taking a spin?
It cannot be.
I forgot he says that. Oh, he didn't say it. He didn't say it. Oh, that's annoying. Boss.
Don't hold out on me.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
It's an imposter.
Aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share? Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
It would be long. Alright, so, change the garment grid. So, this game is, kind of like your traditional, old Final Fantasies, where it's like, you have job classes, and you can switch them at any time, and you can switch them during battle, too.
Don't hold out on me.
Silver bracer. But we'll talk about that later on once we get more jobs and shit.
It was nice knowing you.
Darkness Dance, not that it matters. So long! Be gone!
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
Riku.
What? What? Hey.
Dancing Yuna, I want to see! Yeah, this game is complete fan service. And, they probably overdid it in this game, but I enjoy it, it's fine.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Something happened. I came in my pants.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick to me. Gollings, doing goody duck.
I've completed my latest invention.
Alright, so we get the airship pretty much immediately in this game. So we get to travel to places a lot more quickly. So, before we do anything, there's a couple of things we want to do. I don't know if you want to do this right at the start of the chapter once you get access to the airship, or you have to do this at some point during the chapter, but you want to do this every chapter, at the start of every chapter. There's 5 chapters. You want to come to the cabin. I'm not sure if you need to buy anything.
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
I'm not sure if you don't need to buy anything, but just in case, let's just buy a Phoenix Down. Sure, why not? I don't know if I fucked up the completion because I accidentally skipped his dialogue, because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to skip any dialogue, so I might have fucked up already. But you wanna... come on, let me rest. Oh, do I have to talk to the Hypello? What's the rest?
What?
Oh, shit.
What can I... Sleep tight.
There we go. So every chapter you want to rest, and that creates a cutscene after you rest for the 5th time in chapter 5. But something like this is super missable without a guide, and I can't believe you just lose your 100% if you don't sleep 5 times. That is ridiculous. But oh well. Anyway, let's move on. We want to go to the engine room now. This isn't required for 100%, I don't think. But you might want to come here anyway and grab a couple of goodies that reset after every chapter. So you get 3 remedies for free, an ether, 4 Phoenix Downs, and finally 4 potions. Alright. I think that's what we came here for. Go back to the... I think I was supposed to go to the bridge, actually. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the bridge. I'm pretty sure there's nothing out on the ship. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, because I don't know everything about this game. I think I'm at... Actually, I think I'm at the bridge now. Alright, we're gonna make a quick save. This is my first time doing this, so... What's my game completion right now? 2%? That sounds correct. Okay, so before we do anything, we want to talk to Shinra.
Shinra's in Al bed. He's a real whiz kid.
Creature creator, we're gonna do this, but first we want to go to treasure spheres. And you want to view this journey start sphere for game completion.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong.
she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
Alright, so that's what triggered Yuna to join the Gull Wings, which is this group of people. And this is why they're on this journey, to try and find what looks like Titus.
I know.
Because he might be alive still. I know everything. Shimmer's Guide to Everything. I don't think... If you want to read the tutorials, go ahead. I don't think I need to, so it's all good.
I know.
Okay, so Creature Creator. No one will word the story. Oh god. Trap Pod S, Trap Pod M, Large Pod. Okay. Okay, so I don't think you have to do this for the Creature Creator thing, but I think you want to. So you want to go to the Beaconell Desert, and I think it's a small pod you want to throw. And you'll either get one or two monsters. And there's one specific one we want. And we got on the first try. Nice. Killer Hound. You might want to do this. I'm not really good at naming things, so I'll just keep her as Killer Hound. Alright. That's what we're going to do for now. Okay. Alright, returns to the airship. So this is going to be like your monster arena, talk to Shimra. This is exclusive to the HD remaster or the original 10.2 international version. And now you can like change your party members, and instead of having your traditional team, you can change your team to have like monsters on your team instead, kind of like 13.2. And I've never. This is my first time doing this, by the way. But you want to do this to get a good item later on. I don't think you have to do this to unlock one of the cups later on. But we will be capturing certain monsters throughout our journey, just to make sure we get all the cups in the monster arena. I guess it could be. Alright, so, there's a couple of things I want to change. Config, let's turn off sphere changes, because they take a while. Active, ATB speed fast, memory, and I think everything else is good. Garment grids. Dress spheres, okay. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what we're supposed to do. Oh, I think it's under equip. Equip Yuna. We're gonna change her dress sphere because I don't like the song dress sphere. I'm pretty sure it's good, but I hate it. I actually hate it. Okay, so I think that's everything I wanna do. I think we have to talk to Pain.
I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
So Pain is like your edgy emo girl who is basically the female Auron, as I like to call her, in 10-2, because we always wanted a badass female, and that's our version of Auron in this game, I guess.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Alright, now we want to talk to Brother, I
Yuna,
believe.
has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Fortunately, to my knowledge, you don't have to master Albed in this game to get 100% story or achievements, so that's good.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Brother in this game is insufferable. I hate him so much. And finally, there's Buddy.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Alright, so to continue the story, I think we have to talk to Buddy again. But I feel like that's a good introduction to 10-2. We got story completion, we've done some good stuff. We got the killer hound the first try, which is nice. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this walkthrough. I'm kind of scared to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Mainly because of all the stupid missables shit, but hopefully, if we work together, we can get through this. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.